Oh yeah, airplane emojis in the chat. This is your chance to spam it. Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat if you guys are ready to get started today. Hey. Hello. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What is going on, beautiful people? I see the emojis firing in, fire emojis, happy face emojis, airplane emojis, they're all approved. What is going on? Hey, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and finally we are back on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It has been weeks since we have been on this sim, and I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited. I've been worried for this day. I've been playing X-Plane-12 the past few weeks since it's been released, you know, trying to get my stuff fine-tuned and get my settings, my graphics in the way that I want it, in a way that I enjoy it, my controls, getting everything set up on X-Plane-12, and I've been avoiding Microsoft Flight Sim. What's crazy is this beautiful aircraft came out, I think, the day before, or at least the week of, X-Plane-12, so I was not able to take a look at it. Sadly, I was busy. Even though I had it in my hangar, it's been catching and just, you know, collecting dust so far. And so I know a lot of other streamers and content creators have already streamed and made reviews and all kind of stuff like that. I haven't watched a single one. So basically, guys, a delayed first look at the Pilatus PC-12 from Coronado. As you guys may know or may not know, this is actually one of my favorite general aviation aircraft. I've been looking forward to seeing this plane come to Microsoft Flight Sim, and I love this plane in real life, and I love this plane back in X-Plane 11. So hoping that Coronado has delivered a acceptable product here on Microsoft Flight Sim. So we'll see. I got my controls set up and things like that. I know how to start it, so we're good there. But Murphinator, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. The TBM is the hot rod, and the PC-12 is a big off-road truck. Gotcha. Chris Sultan, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Nathan, November 8th, 7 uniform Papa, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're at, welcome aboard. Wherever you're watching in the world. The Photo Jones, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. Jared A, welcome back. Good to see you. The Actual J, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, my friend. Browning, what's up, my friend? It's good to see you, man, as well. And we have plenty to talk about in today's flight. We're actually in freaking New Zealand right now. We're in Queenstown, New Zealand right now. So if you have the time, if you want to join us, come through. November, Zulu, Quebec, November, right? NZQN, yeah, that's it. So beautiful island, beautiful country, beautiful. Oh my god, look at those mountains. I don't think I have any special mesh for New Zealand, and if I don't, I definitely need to get one, because this looks pretty good already. So Sim Update 10 came out recently as well, so that's new. This is my first chance to take a look at whatever they've done with Sim Update 10. I don't even know. Nightside Gaming, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Will Doyle, welcome to the stream. Michael Boyd Productions, welcome to the stream. Captain No Gear, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. I hope you guys are ready for some I don't know. I don't even feel right calling it general aviation. Even though yes, this is a general aviation aircraft. This is an executive. Like, this is a turboprop. This is not just your normal, you know, single propeller aircraft. Like, this is a freaking hot rod, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is sexy. Have you seen one of these in real life? You'll know that it's much bigger in person than it is than the scale is in the sim. But it's such a cool plane. Love it. Love this aircraft and the King Air. Is the PC-12 default? No. PC-12 is a third-party add-on made by Coronado. So yes, this is a mod for the game. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Ricky's World, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys can't join us, it's all good. You know, I have a window seat reserved for you. There's plenty of seats on board to fit us all, very uncomfortably. But anyways, we have a few stops to make today. We're starting off in Queenstown. We're gonna make our way northbound on the South Island of New Zealand. So we'll be sticking around. There's gonna be beautiful views. It's actually have it set to an early morning with live weather. But yeah, that's what we got. Simmer 320, welcome to the stream, man. Hello, good to see you. FS Insane, good to see you as well. Hello. Oh yeah, is it a paid add-on? Yes it is. Yes it is. It's paid. All right, you guys ready to get started? Ready to turn this thing on and start flying? I'm down. I'm down. I'm also gonna hop on VATSIM as well, but I need to connect. So let me go ahead and get connected to VATSIM. And we're not gonna have any ATC. That's not the purpose of getting on VATSIM today. If we did, that would be a miracle. In New Zealand, in the middle of the night in New Zealand, by the way. It's like the worst time of day in New Zealand right now. It's like pitch black, dark, everybody's asleep out here. But we'll get connected for those who might want to join us on other simulators. So PC-12, the Pilatus, I think it's a Swiss company. I saw one of these when I was in Oshkosh a couple months ago. They had a couple of them on display. I'm really looking forward to them coming out with the Pilatus PC-24, which is the business jet version of this. I really want that. Yes, I do have the GTN-750 made by TDS. Yeah, TDS, GT&XI. So we're using that. Let's hop in the cockpit and we'll get started. So we'll kill the music and turn up the sim. And yeah, like I said, I've been looking forward to flying this plane for a long time. Let me say this up front. It's Coronado. And if you guys are not familiar with Coronado products, they are known for being gorgeous, beautiful, very well modeled. And that's about it. They're not known for having the best flight dynamics or flight model or realism and things like that. You kind of fly them because they're beautiful planes and you appreciate the plane, and they go just far enough to make it feel flyable, right? So, all right, let's get started with standby bus. Jesus, that's loud. Why is that so loud? Holy crap. I'm gonna turn that down before anything else buzzes us in the face. What up, my friend from Serbia? Hello, welcome to the stream. And also my Puerto Rican pilot friend is in the chat. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. You're still without power. Wait, how are you watching me? Okay, well, I'm wishing the best for you, my friend. I have family out in Puerto Rico as well. Thankfully, they only lost power for, I think, 3 to 4 days, power and water. But they have it back, thankfully. So hopefully you'll get it back soon. But Scorcher plays, welcome to the stream, good to see you. All right, so standby bus is on. BAT 1, BAT 2, nav beacon, and then we'll get started up. So we're gonna cycle the fuel pumps, auto and then on. Ignition's already on auto, and then basically we just hit start. Let's see what this thing sounds like. Oh, you know what I forgot? Dang it, I always forget that. Hold on. Starter interrupt. The thing I always forget with this plane is this stupid red handle back here. I couldn't figure out how to get the PC-12 started because of this stupid red handle. So make sure the first thing you do when you hop into this aircraft is retract this red handle. And now we should be able to start. So looking for 18% in the NG. And then once it gets there, we'll move this white handle on the right to ground idle. Also, you'll see we're using the Honeycomb Bravo today. And I'm also using the Pro Desk Sim throttle mod or lever mod. So here you'll see, you may notice, you may not, but they are much bigger. Uh-oh, am I using the right one? Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong. I knew I was gonna forget. I kept telling myself, don't forget, don't forget. And guess what I did? I forgot. It happens every time. Basically, I forgot to change my profile. I had to make a special profile for the PC-12 since it only has a throttle and a condition lever. There's no propeller, there's no like mixture and all that kind of stuff like that. It's just the, so I think it's an automatic condition lever, basically. All right, PC-12 Coronado, hit apply, save, go back, resume. Now, my stuff should be synced. So there we go. So up with the condition lever, which I'm using as my red handle today. But again, Pro Desk Sim has Honeycomb Bravo throttle mods. So these are modified levers versus what you see by default. So we're using that today. Get our iPad out. close these doors. And let's go ahead and hit Gen 1, Gen 2. What was next? Where's the external power button? Is there a button for that? Oh. Smoking signs, see those signs. And we can go ahead and get the avionics on because we have power now. I thought there was an external power. Oh, it's right here. I never turned it on. Okay, so we're good. I want to make sure that we were good to turn off the external power here. So disconnect that, and we're all good in the iPad. One more thing we got to do. So right now we're rocking the default GNS 530, right? That's what it's called? Yeah, GNS 530, but we want the fancy GTNX 750, which I need to turn on my other window as well. I forgot about that too. Yes, the TDS GTNXi is a payware mod to get the Garmin GTN 750 into many different aircraft. Most general aviation aircraft that come out now have support for it, as well as the high performance group H145 and 135. So, all right, cool. So now that the aircraft powered on, avionics turned on, we'll go on to our radios 22.8 as the Unicom. And our flight plan today, as I mentioned, let me go ahead and find out what it is. Where is it at? What's our flight plan today? Our flight today is... What up, James? Welcome to the stream, man. James NATX. You just made it in time. Just fired up. Just fired up.
Queensland traffic, Alpaca 1738, we're 10 miles. We are now from C3.
What are you doing here? I'm just kidding. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to Queenstown. Alright, let's see. Let's do NZGT is our first stop. November Zulu Golf Tango is our first stop. We got 3 stops today. And then after that, I'm gonna go to November Zulu Mike Charlie. And today's scenery is by NZA Simulations. They make amazing New Zealand scenery. The last one we're going to is actually free. So NZMS. This is a amazing freeware airport that they've made. The other ones in between are payware. Queenstown is default. So rocking a few there. So Squad VFR alt reporting Charlie. Enter there. And that's our flight plan. We go to our GTN. Browning in chat is asking, is the GTN, is it better than the GTN that's in X-Plane? Does the nav data get updated more frequently? I don't know how the nav data works, to be honest. I've never updated it in here. I don't know if it's in sync with the Sims nav data. I'm not sure if it's separate. Personally, I honestly don't know. Is it better than the X-Plane one? Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't really pushed this to the lengths that it can be pushed. I know in X-Plane I would always use the descent calculator. I'm not sure if this has that. It looks like it might. I'm not sure if it works. So it does a lot of stuff. It's definitely super dope. It's helpful. There's also the PMS GTN 750 that's available as well for free at the gear. But to get the good functions, you gotta pay for some stuff. We'll go up to about let's say 12,000 feet for the first leg. That'll be our goal. We'll see if we can figure out how to use the autopilot. Other than that, I think we're good to go. So Gen 1 on and VATS on. Standby bus can go off. Let me check my checklist. And I am getting people on Unicom, which is good. Oh, oxygen. We're definitely gonna need that for me at 12,000. Well, we don't need it, but we can use it. We could use it. Thank you so much, Jono, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Welcome, welcome aboard. Yep, ECS is already on auto. Inertial separator, that needs to be on, so it's gonna be up top. Probe heat on. And that's all. Cool, we're done. We're ready to go. That's how quick it is. We'll set our flaps to 15. Beautiful day today in New Zealand. If chat can do me a favor and get me the weather for November Zulu Quebec. November, right? That's what it is? Yeah. I keep forgetting the name. I wonder if I can get in here. Let's see. Can we get the weather? Waypoint info, weather data. Nope. Okay. It seems that most GTNs don't allow you to get weather for some reason. I don't know why none of them provide provided. So I know this, I believe, is a weather radar kind of thing. Display traffic. You just ordered the Thrustmaster hold test. What do I think? How is it for civil aviation? I mean, it'll work. It's not, you know, realistic per se, unless you're flying an aircraft in real life with a joystick. But it'll work. I mean, yeah. I flew with the hold test, a joystick, and throttle for a long time for flight sim. Eventually, you want to get yourself a yoke or something that matches what you fly in real life. So if that's a airliner, then get you a like an airliner style yoke. If it's a GA plane, then get you a GA style yoke. That's what I recommend. We'll also set our cabin altitude to 12,000. There we go. All right, cool. We are ready to taxi. Yeah, I'm not sure about the sound yet. I'm not sure. I haven't been around PC-12s enough when they're on to know and recognize their sounds. Sergeant Staff 123, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Oh snap, we just got raided on Twitch. Thank you so much. Sergeant Staff and Reigns, yo toast, thank you so much, guys. All right, weather in Queenstown is 090 at 2 knots, 43 kilometers. That's weird. I'm sorry, I've never read it in kilometers before, but okay, we'll go with it. Few at 10,000, scattered at 17,000, and temperature 06, dew point is 05, QNH 1023. So let's get our QNH in, and then we'll go. 1023. My mouse just stopped working. I think it's because, yeah, man, I don't know if it's something happened in the update or what, but my mouse has been doing some weird stuff lately. Like it's just, I don't know, I don't like it. All right, let's get out of here. Brakes released. Clear to push, tail south. Just kidding, we're doing a taxi out of here. Scoot up a little bit. All right, now we're gonna put it into flight idle, and it should just start rolling. Pog, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I haven't heard much about the PC-12, to be honest, yet. So we'll see. We'll see. I won't be able to really judge it until we land and we get to. I mean, I think today's flight will be a good test flight for me. Do multiple landings, flight at cruise, test the autopilot. Take a right turn here. Team Corella, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. New to the channel. I'm glad you're able to make it out. Usually wait to put on flight idle until we line up. That makes sense, Jacob. Visibility is 23 nautical miles. Thank you so much for converting that. So we put it in the ground idle. Uh-oh. Might be too much. Yeah. Why is track IR being stupid again? This is like the time where I really need track IR, and it doesn't want to work. We are at Queenstown, New Zealand right now. Let me see if I can get track IR to reset. I hope I can get it to work. Like for flights that like today, it's super like helpful to have head tracking or eye tracking of some sort. Abraham, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Does it have some weight while taxiing? I mean, right now we're on ground idle, and I'm not, as you can see, I'm not pressing anything. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't say yet. It feels quite light. I should try Twitch. I'm already on Twitch. Nathan is watching on Twitch right now. Let me see if I can get track error back up. Is this the right way? I think I gotta turn here. I think I have to back taxi this runway. Have I seen the new Logitech direct drive wheel? I think a video popped up on my recommended about it, but I didn't think it was new because I don't know much about the direct drive wheels. I'm gonna hold here. Yep, Track IR is failed me today. That's great. That's great. Usually it works. Like, usually it does. They changed something in the update for that too. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Like, the only way I know to fix it is to restart Microsoft Flight Sim, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Yeah, Track AR itself is working. Like, the other window, it's working, but it's not translating over to Microsoft Flight Sim. Anybody else had problems with Track AR in Sim Update 10? Did they like give Track AR the boot and just stick with their partnership with Toby? Like, you know, maybe Toby sabotaged Track AR support. 100% possible. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it don't work, then I guess we're stuck with the old school mouse look around. Yeah, it's not working. All right. Oh, good idea. Try unplugging it. I like the way you think. All right. Well, let me do some maneuvering. I gotta go under my table and all of that to get that working. Hold on. Mustafa, what's up, man? Bro, if this works, you're a genius. If it works, you're a genius. So far, it's not working. So far, it's not working. It sucks. Like, for a VFR flight, for like a GA style flight, you want Track freaking R. Yeah, I agree. If it doesn't work, you have to restart the sim, and it happens way too often. I agree. At least lately. It didn't happen to me much before. All right, well, it's not working, and for me to restart the sim, it would take me like 15 minutes, and we're not gonna delay any longer. We're just gonna go with it. So it is what it is. No Track IR for us today, which sucks. But hey, maybe the sim will crash in the best case scenario. All right, guys, we are here on VATSIM, holding short runway. I think it's 5, runway 5 at Alpha 3. We're gonna back taxi into parts north. Yeah, I'm gonna start straight out north. Let's go and call it in. Wait, I didn't file a flight plan, did I? I did not. Do I need to? Do I need to file a flight plan? No, I don't need to. No, we're just gonna do a thing. Queenstown traffic. Pilatus 116 Bravo is holding short at Alpha 3. Actually, now back taxiing runway 5 at Alpha 3 for a runway 5 departure. Queenstown traffic. Alright, brakes release. Oh, they're already released. We're just hanging out here. Okay. Alright, so on ground idle, let's see what the taxi's like. Lights on. It's kind of hard to tell, like, if it feels heavy. I mean, if it feels light, or if it just has a lot of power. I entered NZMS instead of NZNS. Thank you, James. I'll fix it when we get airborne. Appreciate that. Always checking up on me. I got nav mode armed. We got a flight director armed. And make a loop-de-loop here at the end of the runway. Alright, if we're not gonna use Track AR, I don't need this on my head. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, put it in flight idle. Hold the brake. Queenstown traffic, Pilatus 116 Bravo, taking off from runway 5. Straight out. Queenstown. Power set. A lot of right rudder here. Full power. Airspeed's alive or 60 knots. Why are we going so slow? Something's not right. Something's not right. Yeah, let's reject. Man, those that beta range works really good. That beta works really good. Alright, why were we not getting enough power? Alright, when it exits, I guess. There's no taxiways at this airport. There's one over there, okay. Alright, back to ground idle. And we'll try it again. No, we should use, no, our speed was climbing up super slow. We were not, I mean, we might have barely made it off the runway, but we should get way better performance than we were getting. So we need to find out what we didn't press. I know standby bus should be off. What else we got? Fuel pumps on auto. That's probably what it was. What else? Wing lights, recognition lights. Yeah, everything else on the overhead looks fine. This is where having track IR is super helpful to look around while I'm taxiing. I can't think of anything else. I'll check that next time we take off. But yeah, the condition lever should have been full forward. But we'll go back and try it again. Man, if we would have gotten in the air, we would have stalled for sure. We would have stalled for sure. Alright, I hate using my mouse to look around. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm sorry. I can't go back to that life. Alright, that's clear. Queenstown traffic. Pilatus 116, back taxiing 05 again for another departure. Queenstown. All aboard! Thank you, Gabby, for the subscription. Welcome aboard, and welcome to the Blu-ray family. Parking brake. You know what? You know, it's possible, but no, it's not on. Yeah, parking brake is up. Toll brakes are not inverted. That was a problem on the X-plane. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it's probably for the seat. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's try it again and see. Maybe we over torqued it or something. Maybe I put too much power and we lost power. Gen 1 looks good. Actually, Gen 1 DC is 70. Gen 2 DC is 70, 24, 28. Thank you so much, Time Pass, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Oil temps look good. Oil pressure looks good. Fuel quantity is 50%. ITT is in the green. And yeah, everything looks as it should. So let's give it another try. As long as my torque is around 40 something near the red mark, we should have enough power. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, brakes are off. I'm holding the toe brakes right now here. So holding it by the toe brakes, condition lever, full flight idle. Thank you, Bushido Brian. You can see the torque is now climbing to 14.5 and now dropped to 14.0. And G76 RPM climbing. Alright, power. I go full, we go 44 in the red. Still, these brakes are freaking good. It's holding, ITT's holding 800. Yep. Alright, a little hot. Maybe a little hot. We'll bring it back. ITT should drop now. I think I'm on the USA West server, by the way. You see my Turk is falling down too. You saw that? You saw my Turk coming back down? Alright, let's go for it. Brakes, please. Airspeed alive. $60. We should not need this much runway, but you know, I think we're doing okay actually. Alright, pull them back. Osrate gear up. That was a lot of runway for 50% fuel. Alright, looking good. We're climbing out. We got good speed. We're doing 100 knots right now. All aboard! Thank you so much, TK Football Mask, for the follow. Welcome aboard. I missed my track IR right now. You guys have no idea how big of a deal that is for me. No idea. Alright, flaps up. Thank you, Mike.
Hi, Blue and the Blue community. I'm upgrading a client PC while watching you. Big up, Blue.
That's amazing, man. Thank you so much for coming through with the Super Chat donation. And you need to come through and teach us how to upgrade our PCs too, man. We'd love to learn what we need for a good, enjoyable experience on Flight Sim. And how much that would cost. Alright, so we'll shoot for 150 for the speed. We got mountains ahead of us. And plane, I mean, it feels fine. The VY is 130. Copy. And my ITT is still flashing, and I don't know why. Don't have wrong. You can see I'm getting these red lines down here. Stabilized propeller operation on ground, not feather between 350 and 950 RPM. That's very good. Look at these mountains, oh my god. All aboard! Oh yeah, I think I missed this. Fab Casa, what's up my friend? Welcome to the stream and thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, plane's running real hot. Yes it is. Alright, let's make a turn that way. Oh, you could cut through there. Yeah, let's go that way. Happy birthday, what? It's not my birthday. Look at that road that goes on the mountain. That would be so fun to drive on. Wow, look at this view. I'm just ignoring all the notifications the planes give me because I'm just enjoying the view. Yeah, right now it's buzzing us because our ITT is going above 800. Oh yeah, inertia separator, thank you. Let's see if that makes a difference here. I know in the TBM you'll see, is it the torque that goes up, I think? Yeah, I agree. The prop RPM does sound slow. Like, it doesn't sound like it's really buzzing like it should. It sounds almost idle. I'm expecting more of a more aggressive lawnmower sound. You know what I mean? But there's no prop RPM to change. There's just the condition lever.
Kingston traffic, I'll pack a 1738 and pushing back northbound 2.
That's it. Alright, left turn here. There is no mixture. Only a condition lever. Supposed to have a auto, like it's automatic on a lot of those things. Don't push the manual override if you want to cook the engine. Is that this one right here? Maybe we need a little boost right now. Maybe that's exactly what we need. We'll see. We'll run with this and see what happens. It's my first time flying a plane, so I have to learn and find out what it likes, what it doesn't like. Stevo1, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Fuel pump or tank? Right up here, fuel pumps left and right on auto. And in fact, turn off recognition lights and landing lights and taxi lights. Ignition also on auto. De-icing is not really on, but yeah, there it is. Cooling, inert, probes, prop, cabin heating, standby bus is off. Maybe inverter? No, that's not a thing. Prop is turning 1400, 1454. Is that normal? Let's see, let's see how far we are from our first stop. Let's go to map setup. And no, wait. Menu, change user fields, ETE to it's ETE distance to waypoint? No. Time en route? Maybe it's that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. I believe it's that one. So I think we're 20 minutes away from the next waypoint. Yeah, that sounds about right. 80 miles. Normal's around 1900, so we're going slow then. Pull the torque back. Let's play around with it. We gotta learn. So I'll pull the torque back, which I think is it condition lever or throttle? No problem, no gear. I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, so we got our torque in the green. ITT's back in the green. In our RPM is now 88.2 NG, I should say. Not our RPM, but our NG are over here. This one will stay at 1454. And we can turn autopilot on if we want to. So we can go autopilot. Nav's already on, so to follow the flight plan. And then you do IAS hold if we want to as we climb up to 12,000. I think if I hit ARM, right? No. I can't remember how to use this. The ARM? I think it's ARM. We'll see. We'll see when we get there if it's ARM. Oh, look at that view. Oh my god. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Sim, people. Welcome back. Oh, how I've missed you. Joey Bagpipe, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. You can get the PC-12 from the Microsoft Marketplace. It's out now. Not sure how much they're selling it for. And there's a homie and a TBM behind us. What do you guys prefer, TBM or PC-12? See, PC-12 was my first love. Later on, I got an appreciation for the TBM, and it's hard for me to choose. Oh wait, there's two TBMs. Whoa, where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Hey, Sam chooses a TBM. That's a good choice. I gotta say, man, I saw both of them at the expo at Oshkosh, and the TBM looks really nice. Like the back, like the cabin area, the backs, like the seats where you sit as a passenger, look real comfortable. The PC-12 couldn't really see too much inside of it. They were very protective of people getting inside of them. Yeah, they're like cousins. They're very similar. It took me a while to actually recognize the differences of the TBM versus the PC-12. Very similar in a way, like the Caravan versus the Kodiak. Look at that view. Oh my god. You know what's crazy, guys? This is a real place. Like, in our world. Like, on Earth, this exists. And somebody lives here. I don't know about you, but that's freaking crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Would absolutely love to visit New Zealand sometime. Are we okay? We're leveling off at 10,000 apparently. Why are we not climbing? I think this is why. Yeah. I remember the autopilot altitude used to be pretty tricky for me to figure out, and I don't remember how to use it still. Set. Yeah, engage. Ah, there it is. how do I get back to the other page? Climbing up to 12,000 feet for our cruise on this flight going direct to our next stop, which is November Zulu Golf Tango, Clinton Air, about 4 to 6 miles away. Oh my god, the view is just... Is there turbulence now? I remember them talking about adding wake turbulence. Is that a thing now in Microsoft? Did that come with Sim Update 10? Yep, we're in Lord of the Rings and Hobbit territory. Does anybody want to, one of you TBMs, do you want to give me some wake turbulence real quick? And test that out? I want to see. I haven't experienced that. Here he comes. They remodeled the gust and turbulence in Sim Update 10. All right. Alright, so we're on autopilot, but let's see if we actually see a difference here. So these guys are on Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer. This is not VATSIM traffic, and I'm not getting any wake from that TBM. Joey says, having a drone camera is so cool. You literally pretended to be a baggage handler the other day. I can't say I haven't done the same thing. I've definitely done that. I've definitely done that. All right, so it's how do I make it stop at 12,000? I guess we'll do 14. How do I make you stop at the altitude that I have selected here? Engage? No, that holds the altitude. Arm. Well, I mean, if the TBM isn't big enough to produce wake turbulence, then they didn't make it right, because TBM has well enough power, especially with the size of my aircraft, to give me some turbulence when in front of me. The Alt button is on the right. This one? But this one just holds altitude, right? Yeah. I think that's what that does. Oh, maybe I have to click it here and then arm it. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. We'll see. We'll climb up and see what it does. No? Oh no, we don't need any 747s in this flight. We'll test it later. Don't worry about it. I don't want to see a 747 on this flight. There's no 747 capable airports here we're going to. Moses, how are you? I hope, well, actually, you just said you're good. I'm glad you're doing good. If you guys are just joining us, we are in the Pilatus PC-12. This is my first chance to fly it, and we're flying in New Zealand. Took off out of Queenstown, heading north from Queenstown, and our next stop is November Zulu Golf Tango, and hanging out about 13,000 feet. And so far, it's been a nice flight. Sean Delaney, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. He says, how do I know how to fly? Oh my god. I said no 747s. How do I know how to fly all these planes? Let's turn the sound down. Oh no. No, that's not what I want to do. Not at all. Yeah, sound down first. How do I know how to do it? Is because just years of flight simming and many YouTube tutorials. That's how I know how to fly. And I only know just enough to get me from point A to point B without crashing. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah. Man, look at how gorgeous this place is. Yeah, I can get them off the ground. Landing them is a different story. Got snow too, man. Might be landing at a snowy airport. That might be pretty sweet. Dwayne Hercules, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome aboard. And these mountains. I'm pretty sure I don't have the New Zealand mesh. There's a plug-in or add-on that's for Microsoft Flight Sim where you can get like a high resolution like New Zealand mountain range and stuff. I don't think I have that installed. I'm pretty confident that I don't, but this looks really good. Hey, how far are we? We are 5 minutes away now, and I think that's gonna make us 22 miles away. Might be a good idea to start descending. Oh yeah, definitely. So there is the lake that we're looking for. Thank you so much, iRock, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Yeah, so this big lake right here is basically where it is. So we'll keep an eye out for that out the window. It might be that one over there. I don't see it. Turn on replay recorder. I will do. Thanks for reminding me. And it looks so good. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I miss Microsoft Flight Sim so bad right now. Oh my, look at that. Like Austin, I love you, man. Austin Myers from X-Plane, I do. You're a freaking mad scientist. You're a genius. But you can't say that this is not important. You can't say that scenery, ground textures is not important. A flight sim is not just meant to go from A to B. A flight sim, or not just, I say this, a flying in general should not just be all about getting from A to B, even though it kind of is, you know, because money is about getting to B and not just hanging around and flying in the sky wasting money. But the point is, part of the love of flight is enjoying the journey and enjoying the scenery in between A and B. And that's what I get when I fly Microsoft Flight Sim. I do. Like right now, I'm not thinking about a flight model. Right now, I'm not thinking about, hey, does this plane simulate failures? Like, I'm not thinking about any of that stuff. All I'm thinking about is just how gorgeous this is and appreciating God's design. You know what I mean? The beautiful earth. Like, it's amazing, man. It really is. Wow. Look at this glacier up ahead of us. Snow. I think that is our lake. So on the north end of that lake right there, we have to land. The issue is right on the other side of those mountains. So what might be smart is to dip over to the right, hit that gap, and go lower in. Or we have to do a bit of a circle. Might just do a circle. I don't agree though. I don't think the X-Plane-12 is a failure. I don't. They had a target, and they hit their target. To be honest, their target was not this. You may think it's a failure for you, but that's just because your expectations was for them to make X-Plane-12, or you were expecting a Microsoft X-Plane-12. That's not what we're ever gonna get. So, anyways, our airport should be right on the other side of that. Thank you, TJQSK, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you, my good friend. I say we turn off the autopilot and we go hands off the rest of the way. Autopilot off, yaw damper off, and my controls. Man, I missed my track IR. That really sucks. It really sucks. We'll turn off to the right. We'll bring the power down and basically let it glide down. What is that noise? What are you beeping me about now? Is that an F-18? Yeah, I agree. X-Plane 12 with ortho can definitely look amazing, and you guys have seen me the last couple weeks trying to, you know, get my X-Plane to the point where I visually am pleased with it, and I feel like I've gotten it pretty close with ortho. So there's an airport right there. I really hope it's enough runway to take off. None of these airports we're flying to today have massive runways. These are pretty small backcountry airports we're flying to. So I'm hoping we can get landed, and I know we can land. I'm worried about the takeoff performance of this plane. So what we'll do is we'll just fly out this way, see half of this lake is frozen. I wonder if X-Plane does that. I mean, we haven't flown in any places yet, but I wonder if the lakes freeze over in X-Plane. But I will say the last interview I saw with X-Plane, it sounds like, you know, even though they're pretty happy with what they've made and they're still going in that direction, they have not completely ignored the idea of incorporating ortho. So it sounds like he kind of hinted that they're working on finding a provider to make that possible for X-Plane in the future. So we'll see. So right now, if you love X-Plane 12 aircraft, your best option is to get you some ortho scenery. I think the other thing as well is I'm looking forward to the clouds just progressing a bit more. But I'm not saying I'm completely done with X-Plane 12. I'm just saying that this right here makes it very hard to go back. For sure. Alright, making a bit of a 360 turn to land at our first stop of November Zulu Golf Tango. Right off our right wing. Thank you, Orion Vicky. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the subscription. I'll try that, man. I'll try 80 to 90 knots. I think we rotated around 100 last time. We'll try a bit lower, maybe. Yeah, we'll try 80, 90 knots and see how that does for us. Oh, I really miss track IR. I'm sorry I'm complaining, guys. I hate using my mouse to look around. It takes my hand off of the yoke and off things that are important. It usually works for me. It usually does, but today is being difficult. All right, guys, for landing, inertial separator back on. Get her trimmed out. We're too fast. Hopefully we have some space. Where's it at? Oh, it's over there. Okay, we should have time to slow down. Yeah, I think we will. Alright, drop the gear. Why isn't it going down? We're too fast? There we go. Alright, trim. Alright, here's 120. Alright, gears down, flaps 1, or flaps 15. And I have the sneaky suspicion that there is an F-18 somehow escorting me. Look at that cloud right there. That looks nice. Alright, we're still a little high. We're getting down there though, we're getting down. Another notch of flaps. What's the landing approach speed ballpark for this plane? What, 60? 70? $70-75? Thank you, V1. Means we're fast then. I thought you were streaming. How are you here? What's up, man? Welcome to the chat, though. Thank you, James.
I'm falling in love with that awesome scenery.
So am I. Big shout out to NZA Simulations for making these airports. But hey, I mean, the New Zealand scenery by default looks good. You don't even need scenery, to be honest with you. Thank you so much as well, Makazi. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling nice. Get the rest of those flaps down. Alright, we're right at 70 right now. Bring those down just a little bit. Sergio Del Rosso, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some drone footage over here at this airport for sure. Oh yeah, half snowed. Oh yeah, that was butter. Reversers. And we'll just back taxi here. Not too bad. I gotta say that it's been a while since I've flown a GA plane in Microsoft Flight Sim. That didn't feel terrible. Didn't feel terrible. Like, it didn't feel like, I always remember, oh, a PC-12. I always remembered like it feeling really like twitchy pitchy, you know? And I didn't feel twitchy pitchy. What is that? Somebody's on final. What is that? Oh, another PC-12. Alright, I'll take the snow. That's fine. We'll just go on the snow. Oh, gear. Check gear. check gear. Oh no. Alright. I don't know. I feel like the plane is performing as Coronado has intended, but maybe not to how we expect it. The fuel truck, is that legit? Like, that's how you refuel your plane? Is the fuel truck sitting here? That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, these are nice hangars. Can I get turned around?
All aboard!
There we go, it works for me. Thank you, Scapper, for the follow. Welcome to Blue Ray family. Good to see you. Let's jump outside for some cinematic drone views. Won't be here for long, just here for some drone footage. That's what we do for a living. Like, that's our job. We fly places, bust out the drone. Set our brakes actually before we do that. Where the plane flies away. Brakes. And I guess we could turn it off. Yep. And strobes off, landing lights off, beacon light off, inertial separator off for now. We're gonna grab the GPU so we can get it started again pretty quickly. Pop open the handy dandy iPad. And we'll get the external power and the passenger door. And that snow looks incredible. Why are you here in the F-18? Do you have nothing better to fly? Thank you for that sub. Welcome aboard. Do I have the FS Stream Team Vancouver? You have noticed that the avionics was shut off short final. Wow, that sounds horrible. So this is the runway. Custom texture. Look at that. I love airports like these in simulators. Completely like it's. I like it when developers are able to take little backcountry type airports like these and just really make them pop with just a few rocks, a few custom snow textures on the ground. You know what I mean? Like little things like that make such a huge difference. No, I've actually not heard of KFFC before. What about it? Yeah, look at this. That's pretty nice. And then it's gonna, I don't know, I guess these are stones. Yeah, I think they are. You kind of see some of it popping through there. I'm really kind of curious what it looks like when it's not snowy here. But it's kind of have like a light snow cover on top. But yeah, all of this you can tell was kind of custom done. This whole banking area, this is not Microsoft default. Like, this is way too nice for some default Microsoft stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? So they've definitely hand placed, I shouldn't say hand placed, they've hand textured and put some rocks and down there. But look at this view, man. Look how gorgeous. That's the shot right there. We're gonna sell this to one of the stock footage video places. This shot right here. Visit NZGT. I feel like that'd be a fun job to have. Like, the only reason you're a pilot is to go out and film drone footage to sell to big commercial clients and stuff. That'd be a super dope job. That'd be a really cool job. I know, right? I was like, Noah Gear, where you at? The gatekeeper, Noah Gear. Scaper, you're making a payware scenery for inside terminal. There's gonna be like working computers, which was no freaking way. Alright, so Scaper over on Twitch says he's making scenery for, what was that, KFFC? Yeah, KFFC just outside of Atlanta. And he's planning on, it's a payware scenery. And inside the terminal, there's gonna be a working computer, which has your SimBrief OFP, like a dispatch room, all your fuel stuff, everything. We're hoping to be done by the end of November and release it on Christmas. Bro, that sounds freaking amazing. That sounds amazing. I didn't know that was even possible to make working computers. But anyways, this airport's amazing. And the one he's making over there sounds like it's gonna be amazing too. Definitely send it my way when you finish. Yeah, these rocks are pretty sweet. Are you guys ready to continue? Do I use XP Realistic? Yes, I do. Winds are nice and calm. We're not too calm, but calm enough. If you guys want, you can start taking off, and I can get some B-roll of you guys taking off here. Matter of fact, PC-12 at the end of the runway in the green livery. Let's get a takeoff of you. Is KFC the fried chicken airport? Actually, no. The fried chicken airport is shoot. What's the name of that airport? What's the name of that airport? I almost went there for work. It's in Kentucky. What's the main airport in Kentucky? Like international airport. I already forgot the name of it. KSDF. Yes, Louisville. There we go. Louisville, that's where we're gonna go. Some fried chicken, KFC. I mean, I would. Oh, look at this view right here. Oh my god, that's freaking gold! Oh my god, what an amazing shot. Oh, I hope you guys are recording this. Wow. Okay, I'm done. I'm clocking out. That's it. That's gonna pay for the rest of the year. Oh, that shot was gold. Oh my God. Bodie McBoatface from New Zealand. What are you doing awake? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm glad we are in your beautiful, beautiful home. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're gonna get some rest today. Welcome to the stream, though. All right, who's next? We got a Bonanza on straight on. We might have to do some plane spiders little airport. Bonanza, I think it's a Bonanza. Yeah, Bonanza on the way. Cliff takeoff, straight out. Okay, here we go. Oh, that Bonanza's fast. That Bonanza's fast.
All aboard!
I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. Bro, let's go. Let's go. Money, that was gold as well. If you come to Louisville, all the locals eat Indies. Oh, that's funny. So y'all don't even eat KFC. Ex-captain, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. 2-1 Murphy. The pressure was on that takeoff. Yes, it was. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. If you guys don't know who the heck 2-1 Murphy is, who the heck are you? You guys need to find out. Check him out on Twitch. I believe he's also on YouTube as well. All right, Mr. No Gear is now ready in his PC-12 with the flashy lights. We'll check from the other side. No pressure. The PC-12 with the belly skids. All right, here we go. Oh, his gears is underground. And he's up into the sunlight. Oh, we need music for these. We need music. Yeah, plowing the runway. Runway is no longer usable. Oh, he put a fence on this? Whoa, there's sheep here. Okay, he did. Okay, there's a bit more to the scenery than we thought. I'm pretty sure these power lines are not. Have you seen power lines in Microsoft Flight Sim before? Have I seen power lines? Am I tripping? Am I tripping right now, or is there usually power lines in Microsoft Flight Sim, like by default? I don't remember if that's a thing. It's been a while. In a little minute, but also we do know for sure what's not default is this horse right here and the sheep. We still got 3 more airports to go to. No, 2 more, and I'm stuck on this one right now. Yes, Lord of the Rings music would be perfect for this location. We got sheep. We got farming simulator happening out here. Like, come on, it's like all my sims coming together. Farming sim. What's this? American truck sim. New Zealand truck sim. That's a Volvo. What's the other sim I play? Construction? Any construction going on out here? Any trains? Nope. Okay. There isn't, but there's a VFR mod. Okay, I don't have the VFR mod. Something's in my eye. I don't have the VFR mod. So that's definitely a part of the scenery. So yeah, man, crazy. I didn't think that was included. Who is next at the end of the runway? I see a TBM and a Cessna 172. Whoever wants to go first, send it. Let's watch from, is there like a little mini tower? Oh, Caravan joins the chat. What is that? A longitude? Alright, let's watch a little Cessna do his thing. I'm trying to do something different. You're running out of runway, buddy. You're running out of runway. There we go. And then look at the view on takeoff. Gorgeous. I'm hired. I'm hired. I'm down. Hey, if flying a drone is this easy, I am 100% down. I had a drone. Actually, do I still? I have a drone. It's not like an expensive one. I can't really do anything real with it. But I can fly around for fun. Matter of fact, a couple of years ago, actually, I flew it when we had snow for the first time. It might be in my closet or in storage. How long is the runway? I'm not sure. Not sure. All right, one more departure, and then we're gonna depart ourselves and go to the next stop. Again, there's many. I think our next stop is really close, actually. A very short hop from here to. I think we're going to Mount Cook next. I missed it. It's okay, we're gonna catch it. There we go. See, the beauty of video magic is that you can just cut out the good parts. You know what I mean? Just cut the good parts. Watch the citation. All right, I'm down. We can watch one more. Okay, one more. We got to leave. Like, this is not a plane spotting live stream. So we're gonna watch the citation depart, and then we're gonna depart ourselves. See you, caravan. Is Mount Maunganui in the game? Yeah, all the mountains are here. Oh, why is it a silent caravan? Why is it so quiet? All right, citation. You are clear for takeoff. Runway S for snow. I probably can't keep up with my drone. Get a head start. Bro, moving easy. Easy, man. That citation's a beast, man. I want to fly it. Is it good now? Like, is it actually good? Because the only reason I haven't flown it because it sucks before. All right, look how beautiful this little drop-off area is here, right next to the runway. Such a good job. It even has PBR on the ground textures and whatnot. All right, let's jump back into our PC-12 and continue to our next stop. It's very close by. Our next stop is Mount Cook, November Zulu. I think Charlie Mike or something like that. Something like that. Thankfully, we've been sitting. Actually, no, we haven't been sitting on ground power. We've been sitting. I forgot to turn on the external power. Oops. So I don't know if we have enough battery now to start the engines. Yeah, our next stop is, yes, NZMC. That's Mount Cook. I need to fix this one. It's supposed to be remove that and add. Oh no! Cancel. Just kidding. Just kidding. Was it NZMN? Is that the right one? That VATSIM? Somebody having a thing? What is our last stop?
All aboard!
Already forgot. Thank you so much, Scopalicious, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you. Hope you guys enjoying the show, the flight, the stream so far. Just having some fun flying the PC-12. Just enjoying the sim for what it is. I don't remember where we're going right now. I can't remember the name of the thing. I gotta use Nightbot to remind me. What was it again, Nightbot? Where are we going, Nightbot? Is it NZMC or NZMS or what? S. NZNS. Okay, I did it wrong again. Back. NZNS. Again, today's scenery is by NZA Simulations. They make a lot of New Zealand scenery. A lot of New Zealand scenery. Link is in the description if you want to check it out. All right, let's get this thing fired up. We'll turn it on with the external power hooked up because we've kind of burned off, I think, our battery. So, let's see, beacon on. Fuel pumps are already on. Starter. Let's see if it'll start. Now shut the door. This is the TDS GTN 750. There is 18%. Ground idle. Yeah, sounds are not the greatest. No. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I remember the PC-12 sounding meaner than that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds like a tiny turboprop. It sounds like a much smaller aircraft than it actually is. So that's a disappointment. That sucks, but oh well. We'll continue. All right, engine's on. Cool. Gen was already on, but we're turning it back on. Again, we'll cycle it, we'll reset it, and cycle it. There we go. External power now off. External power is off. Cool. Doors are shut. Good, good. Inertial separator on. ECS is on. I think ECS has to be off for takeoff. I believe it is, yeah. And that is all. Flaps. Alright, and let's go. Alright, so we look on here, we'll see that our next stop is only 10 miles away. So let's do it. Brakes off. Look at that, we're taxiing on a ground idle. You know, I expect more from Coronado, but I also don't, because as much as I like them and respect them, they haven't made a good plane since, I shouldn't say good. They haven't made, their quality of plane has been going down since, I think it was the PC-12 on the X-plane. I can't remember what plane it was. There was a plane they made. But yeah, basically the last like 3 or 4 planes that came out on X-plane before Microsoft came out were all like not as good. I think their first plane, the Mooney, was actually not that bad on Microsoft. As well as the Seneca wasn't bad on Microsoft. I haven't tried the new Bonanza yet. Yeah, Bodie, man, if you can ever get a PC, it's definitely the best way to experience flight simulation. 100%. Alright, guys. Shorter runway. Let's see if we can make it. We struggled getting out of Queenstown, which was surprising. Let's go on to condition lever full forward. You see we are full forward, flight idle. Torque is going down. ITT is going up. NG is going up. RPM is climbing, now going back down. DC is good. Fuel flow. Everything's in the green. Alright, now I'll give some power. Actually, ECS off. Let's see if that does anything. Yeah, it does actually. We just gained a bunch of RPM. Turn that off. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, full throttle. Brakes release. Airspeed's alive. What did I say? We're looking for 80 or something like that? 80? $70. There we go. We're up. Positive rate. Gear up. All right. I don't have a button for it yet. What was the button? Oh, this one. That'll work. Alright, pull power back. Get trimmed out. Again, short hop. We're gonna continue to the northern side of the lake here. I think it's a lake. I know. I think that might be Mount Cook right there. Alright, I'm gonna go to like 3,000 feet. We'll hold it there. Stay nice and low. And we should be able to see our airport now. Be over here somewhere. Flaps up. Man, that's so beautiful. Scaper, I'm using the Honeycomb Alpha yoke. Thank you, Trey, for that sub. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family, my friend. Using the Honeycomb yoke, using the Honeycomb throttle with the VATSIM throttle lever mods, as well as the TFRP rudder pedals. Look at that over there. Alright, runaway is... I think that's it right there. Yeah, it is. Slow down. Thank you, No Gear. No Gear the man is back. Mount Cook traffic, Pilatus 116 inbound for overhead. Gonna make right track for northbound landing. Yeah, we're too high to land, so we'll go over the runway, make a... actually, it might be more smart to go the other way. Yeah, there's more space on this side. So we'll go left. Is the PC-12 worth the money? I can't say yet. This is my first experience in flight with it. So far it looks good, but the only issue is the sound. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a kind of a bit of a procedure style turn here, but there's not a lot of space to maneuver out here. I'm gonna turn not very tight to the right. We should be good on this mountain. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, we flew out here a while ago in the H-145 doing, it was the firefighter variant. I can't remember which one we were doing. That's the stall horn. You don't want that. Actually, that's the gear horn. We gonna make it? Oh, it's gonna be... I gotta use some rudder on this turn. Yep, there we go. Had to kick the rudder in there. We gotta go a little tighter. Now that's scary, but also super cool. School pilot, what up, man? Yes, power. Now hug the mountain, see if we get any updrafts or downdrafts. So far, nothing. Oh, actually, I'm getting a little bit of draft. I'm also getting some ice, I think. I think we're getting some ice. Alright, here's our runway over there. 2,900. Hugging the mountains. And here we go for a right turn. Alright, power in the turn. Oh. Nice. Alright. That was a super nice steep turn. I'm like really proud of it. It was a descending one too. Alright, you're down. You're down, flaps down. Let's land. Ah, I need track IR. It's so annoying. Alright, our runway has snow on it. It's kind of hard to see. Uh-oh. Mount Cook traffic. Pilatus 116 landing to the north. Short final. Probably runway 30, most likely. 31, 32, between 31. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, I keep forgetting the replay. Ugh. Alright, we'll do it for the next one. Alright, a slight crosswind, but not too windy. Over the fence. Hold it. Hold it. Come on, that was textbook. Alright, let it roll out. What up, my friend Gilles from Switzerland? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. And here's our exit right here on the left. Alright, ground idle. Bro, that was my best landing all year. The inside sound pretty good. That's good. Where do I park? I think there's some space over there. I love this airport. Alright, so one of the, I think this is Mount Cook. Some fuel there if you need fuel. Is there a marshaller here for us? That's good to hear. The escaper says the inside sounds pretty accurate compared to when he ridden in one once. Why are we stuck? What am I stuck on? My brakes on? Did I set the brake? Yeah, something happened. Oh, look at that. Diamond. Alright, we'll just park anywhere. That's fine. Now, this airport, if you thought the last one was cool, this one's dope too. Got a bit more going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just, I don't know where to park. There's too much going on. I'm gonna go over here. I'll park it over here. In the grass, snow, whatever. There we go. And I'll leave the engine running this time. On ground idle. Want to make sure I don't go into like beta or go into fuel cutoff. Yeah, I'm glad the inside sound accurate to you. I think the outside sounds are definitely not though. So this is Mount Cook by NZA Simulations. You can see those same power lines are here. I'm not sure how far he modeled the power lines, but they definitely go out for a ways. Now, I think I've been here before, but never in the snow. I don't think this is outside. I don't even sound like a TV under me. It just sounds like a drone. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. Here's a fully modeled hangar. Looks amazing. There it is, Mount Cook, New Zealand. That's where we're all right now. Got some tools in here, first aid. Scaffolding, actual windows. Like, look at this window view. That's sick. That King Air is nice. There's people in here working. Very nice scenery, I agree. Like they fully modeled somebody's garage. Lots of fuel cans. Like branding on everything. Another poster for Mount Cook. Now with this scenery as well, you can actually go here to the Mueller Hut. There's like, I think 5 or 6 huts sprinkled across the mountain, and you can actually land there on, for one, you can land there on helicopters, but you also land there, you can also land there in like smaller aircraft. I think our PC-12 is a little too big to make it, but you definitely can land if you choose to. We're not going there today. Tasman Glacier, New Zealand. Not a lawyer. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. Good afternoon to you. First flight over Mount Cook. Now you can tell this person knows a little bit about New Zealand. Like they really made this authentic. And the other hangar is looks. I mean, it looks just as good. It doesn't have as many. Here comes Rex. Doesn't have as many posters and things, but usually whenever I fly out of this airport, I spawn inside of one of these hangars. I think it's an H-125 helicopter. Not sure. Anyways, very nice scenery. Very well done. And a lot of fun to fly into and out of. So now I guess we can just take off from here and head over towards the actual mountain itself. Maybe do a circuit around it. I'm not sure what this thing is. I don't know. But yeah, maybe do like a circuit around Mount Cook itself, and then head to our final stop. That ground texture looks good too. Man. Alright, let's head out here. Yeah, I have to figure out next time what's going on with my track IR with Microsoft Flight Sim. Alright, all we need to do is release the brakes. Everything else is already on and running. Yeah, we're good to go. And we'll take off from the same, you know, I might take off the opposite direction. Are my brakes on? There we go. Flaps. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the plane yet. You know, sound is a big deal to me. I love that it incorporates the GTN. That's a big deal to me as well. It doesn't sound horrible on the inside, but it still feels like it's missing something. Elitist Maggie, thank you for stopping by, checking in from work. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Hoping for a productive one for you. For sure, definitely. What time is it in New Zealand right now? I mean, we could take off that way. I don't know if we have the client performance to get through. Screw it, let's do it. We're gonna go the hard way. Flight force, look to the stream. Oh, citation's taking off. I probably should have looked first. Probably should have looked first. Alright, lights are all on. Yeah, I have been wanting to try the Bonanza, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, what is that? Another King Air? Yeah, it is. Just after 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. That's crazy. That's tomorrow, bro. Like, you're legit living in the future. I thought it was like more like earlier though. That'd be like 4 a.m. I still want to feel this wake turbulence you guys have been talking about. So if one of you want to line up ahead of me in a twin prop, turbo prop, whatever, and I'm gonna take off with you, we'll see if I feel any turbulence on takeoff. All right, flight idle. Lights are on. Do we have pulse lights? That must be the recognition lights. I'm ready. I think a citation's gonna take off in front of us. Maybe. Yeah. All right. Let's get it. Is he going? Yep, he's going. Lots of rudder. $60 knots. Go away. Warning. And lift off. Very smooth takeoff. No turbulence whatsoever. And gear up. You just went into daylight savings on Saturday, so the clocks went forward an hour. Alright, let's see if we get this thing over, well, not really over the mountain, but just around it. I think this is Mount Cook right here, though. I believe it is. Alright, definitely over torquing the engine for right now. That citation is up there, bro. Yeah, TBM definitely has better performance than this. Way better. I kind of want to see some ice on the windshield. Maybe not be cold enough. So we could go left, probably not, probably go right. Bot band counter number 2. That's actually 3. You weren't here for the first one, no gear. We were all looking for you. Alright, can we go no flaps now? Like the plane, I mean, it'll get up to altitude. It'll get up there. Doesn't do it very fast. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's a no-go that way. So the Mount Cook scenery also includes the airport we just flew from and Mount Cook itself, I believe. They've gone through this area of New Zealand and have higher HD mesh. So for this, actually, I think this is Mount Cook. That's got to be Mount Cook. So higher definition mountains in the area. A few custom landing areas and stuff like that, like little huts. We might see one at some point around here. But keep an eye out for a little red house. There's a few of them out here, like little, I think I use them for checkpoints for skiing or something, I'm not sure. What is that? I think there might be one right there. There's something right there. Some custom rocks inside that mountain. Yeah, I think we can make it up this area here. Now, it seems like one thing that Coronado did not simulate is the ability to really over torque and kill your engine, or even have an engine fire. One thing I was very annoying, but also a feature of the X-Plane 11 version back when it came out, was if you could actually have hot starts where you would, you know, kill your engine on startup if you didn't do it right, or even in the air you could get an engine fire for over torquing or overheating your engine. Abner, what's up, man? Welcome to the street. Hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Get an outside view. Wow. As you get closer, you actually see the detail a bit better. It actually looks like ice. Yeah, everybody has it, Ollie. That's why we don't worry about it. Wow, wow, wow. And over the other side. See, if we were in the Kit Fox or in a bush plane, we'd be landing up here. For sure. Watch our speed. What is more fun to play, this or Microsoft Flight Sim? Well, lucky you, this is Microsoft Flight Sim. So, we actually need to go that way. Yeah, that's the way we go into our last stop. Let's make a right turn. We're at 11,000 feet, and I mean, we're in a PC-12, so technically we can fly IFR if we want. I mean, it's more of an IFR plane, anyways. You don't. I mean, you can fly. It's both. It's a VFR and an IFR plane. In our case, I mean, we'll try to avoid some clouds, but I'm not going to try very hard. When are we gonna do some bush jumping again? I almost did it today. Actually, that was my plan B if this plane didn't work today. So it's definitely something I want to do. Just yesterday, yeah, I think it was yesterday, as I was planning for today's stream, my first day actually getting back to Microsoft Flight Sim since I've been playing X-Plane 12 for the past few weeks. And the first thing I did was I did do a Neo flight in the Just Flight PA-28, my favorite GA plane for Microsoft Flight Sim. And I was like, oh my god, this is everything I wanted. Like, this is, I love, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, everything I love in simming is in this flight. So it was good stuff. I posted a screenshot on Discord last night, and there's a picture of the cockpit. It was just nice. No problem, Scaper. We'll catch you later, man. Thank you so much for coming through. We might get some icing in these clouds. Might get some frosting. So let's see, where are we going? We are going for our next stop, NZNS. It is, that can't be right, 50 minutes. I mean, it is 180 miles away, so it's definitely not close. I mean, if it is, then it is what it is. We'll just cruise our way over there. Let's go on to autopilot now. Nav mode, yep. Yaw damper, yep. Can I go direct instead of turning? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So we'll just hit, I'm hit, yeah, autopilot on. And we're at 13,000. We'd like to stop at 14,000. I'm not sure if it's going to stop at 14,000. We'll try it. We should be good. Now, I want to go to this airport because it was an airport that I downloaded. It's a free one. It's called Nelson, NZNS. Hopefully, it's a pretty small airport too, so hopefully we can fit in this plane. Naoki, welcome to the stream. What is my favorite game to play that's out? Oh my god, look at that view. That's a good question. That's a really good question. What's my favorite game? Right now, Beatology, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Probably F1 Manager is my favorite game to play right now outside of Microsoft Flight Sim. That's like my #1 thing I play all the time. But outside of that, F1 Manager is what I've been playing since it came out last month. Pretty consistently. So we are heading, I think, north still. This is the South Island of New Zealand. We're heading northbound from Mount Cook now. Mount Cook's off there behind us. Little white blob right there. Have I tried the Crew 2? Yes, I think I played that, when it came out. I played the demo. Yeah, I've been playing. I played it. I never bought it. I played the free. No, that's what it was. They had a free weekend or free week or something like that. Speed is good. I had a free week, and I played it. I think I beat the game. I was like, whoa! Like, I beat the whole story in that few days that I had the game. I actually really enjoyed it, but it didn't convince me to buy it. And then later on, Forza Horizon came out, the one before the current one, and I love that game so much that I didn't go back to Crew. So I probably would have kept playing the Crew if I never got into Forza Horizon. The only thing for me that I like on the Crew over Forza Horizon is the ability to fly different types of vehicles, so like planes and boats off-road, on the road, stuff like that. Motorcycles, there's no motorcycles, sadly, and Forza. Oh, no problem, gear. Speed right now is indicated 200. Our ground speed, though, where do I find that? Our endurance is 1 hour and 12 minutes, so we should have enough fuel to make it wherever we're going. It did level off at 13,000 and never went up to 14. I don't understand this this thing. Ground speed, where is ground speed? Might be on here. 250 knots. 250. Yes, actually, Joey, that's the other thing that I actually really did like about the crew was the ability to drive from coast to coast. Even though it was scaled down, it still just was really cool being able to drive from Florida to LA. It wasn't small, like it took a while to get there. So I don't know, the fact that you mentioned that makes me want to play it. I forgot about that. But it's really cool. It's one of my favorite things about the crew was just the ability to drive through, you know, the whole US, and it actually feels like the different parts of the US. You know, you have the forest areas, the desert, yep, there's ice on the windshield. The East Coast, all that stuff like that is really cool. So it's a really good game, really good game. Alright, we definitely have windshield icing, and as we get closer to these clouds, it's probably gonna get worse. Part of me wants to let it get icy, but at the same time, we may not be able to save it if we let it. So I'm gonna go up top and turn on the left windshield heat and right windshield heat. The prop should be okay, and we'll wait for the boots if we get ice on the end of that. Wow, that happened quick. Look how fast it went away. Thank you, Gons, a bunch of numbers for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arroyo family. Thank you very much. ATS does not, American Truck Sim is different. The scale of American Truck Sim is much larger than the crew. Like you could literally drive from coast to coast in the crew, and how long would it take you? Like an hour or two from Florida to LA. Just a decent amount of time for a game like that. American Truck Sim, for one, does not have, by default, does not have coast to coast. But there is a coast to coast mod. But if you use a mod to drive coast to coast on American Truck Sim, it will take you probably 12 real world hours. That's my guess. 8 to 12 real world hours as the scale of American Truck Sim. Maybe even less. I'm not sure. You have to ask. I've been thinking about trying it. I've been wanting to do it. I just don't think I can do it in one sitting. Oh, look at that. Guys. No offense, my X-Plane people. I love you guys, and I still love X-Plane. But this right here is flying. Wow. Did we stop climbing? Or are we still climbing? Yep, we're still climbing. Of course we are. I don't understand this freaking autopilot. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm hoping to post some more Neofly, either live streams or content in the near future, and I'm hoping to work my way up to being able to afford either a Kodiak or a Pilatus PC-12, or both, preferably both. I have an altitude set to 16,000, and we're still good there. Alright, so we're only 37-ish minutes away, so we're, you know, it's decent distance, but now that we're leveled off, we can speed up and get there a bit faster. And until then, enjoy the beautiful view of New Zealand. So let me show you guys where we are in New Zealand. We've been flying today. Out. Uh-oh. My Xbox controller is tripping. Okay, goodbye. Cancel. Alright, out. So yeah, so we took off in Queenstown, down here. That's the south part of New Zealand. I think Christchurch is actually already to our right, I believe, over here somewhere. Yeah, I think so. There's Pegasus Bay. I think Christchurch is either down here or it's up here. Or is it over? Yeah. And we're gonna fly all the way up to NZNS. Another great air place to fly to is called Wellington, I believe, which is over here, I believe. Very popular for flying larger airliners and stuff like that. I rarely fly airlines in New Zealand because if you want to fly like to New Zealand, it's at least a 2-hour flight from Australia, I think. I believe. Might be less. Man, look at these clouds. So from what I understand, Sim Update 10 did some adjustments to the clouds, right? I don't know what they changed. I was never extremely disappointed about the clouds before, but I feel like they look better. Wellington, I don't remember the difficulty of landing there. I do remember there being a really cool approach into Wellington. I do remember that. Be the perfect area to fly to, like at the end of a long haul. New Zealand, for sure. I don't think it has, does it have an ILS there? I don't remember. It's less grainy for some reason. Okay, that's good. I think my clouds are set to ultra. I remember I think I have everything set to high. My clouds are set to ultra because I really want my clouds to be good, you know what I mean? Since you updated to Sim Update 10, you have heavy stuttering with the Phoenix. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Yeah, I haven't flown any airliners yet. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if you've seen my YouTube actual page, my channel. I already have tomorrow's flight sort of planned. We'll be flying in the Skymark Pikachu jet with the PMDG 737-800. We'll be flying in Japan tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be my first time flying an airliner back on Microsoft since X-Plane. So interested in doing that. I'll be using, once again, the ProDesk throttle attachments. Gives me a not much bigger, more realistic feel of the throttle. I'm also planning on using the Cockpit Masters CDU, which also works for Microsoft Flight Sim. So looking forward to that. Yeah, I found the livery on flightsim.to when trying to get my week plan. I was like, let me see if I can find something. Like whenever it comes to me planning flights for the week or for my live streams, I try to find things that excite me. And I was like, I mean, I'm not super excited about flying an A320. I'm not super excited about flying a 737. But let me see what liveries are out they're out there, right? So I went through, looked at the liveries, and I found that Skymark Pokemon Pikachu livery, and I was like, that's exciting. I'm excited now. I was like, all right, I gotta go do some research and find out where the heck, like, is this a real livery? Is this a real airline? And where do they fly? And I found out that they're based out of, I think, Tokyo Narita or somewhere in Tokyo. So it is a real airline. It's a real thing. Matter of fact, even at the airport, they have Pikachu kiosk, like where you go check in. Like the whole thing looks like a freaking gaming console. It's amazing. No gear the route. I'm still working on the specific route, but I do know we're gonna at least go through their hub tomorrow, which I believe is in Tokyo. If I can swing it. I'm trying to think. I won't make any promises. I would like to do two stops if I can, but it's probably gonna end up being just one. Man, we picked the perfect altitude We are cruising here at 16,000 feet, right in between cloud layers. We haven't flown through a single cloud. We're just on top of them. So, but yeah, tomorrow we'll be back in the airliners, in the heavy, not heavy, in the tube liners for all of my tube liner friends out there. And we'll be flying in a very fun Pikachu livery. So looking forward to that. And we haven't been in Japan in a long time. I thought, you know, since I posted a Japanese train simulator video recently, like it's fitting to go and fly now in Japan again. It's been a while. I don't think we've flown there possibly since the last Japan World Update, which was over a year ago now, I think. So yeah, and then that'll be it. I won't be streaming Thursday or Friday this week. It'll only be today and tomorrow. If possible, I'll try to get a video out by the end of the week, but I can't make any promises on that either. What happened to my TBM friends out there? Did I lose them? My 2 TBM buddies that are out there. Captain Nova Gear is flying along with us on Infinite Flight at 11,000 buzz in the mountains. Yeah, we still got a nice little tease of the mountaintops of the New Zealand skyline. Sorry, mountain range, just to say. Man, these clouds. Yeah. I don't know. My personal preference right now is what this looks like. That's my preference. But I know, again, I have not given up on X-Plane. Don't worry. They're still working on it. It's still in beta. It still has a ways to go. So does Microsoft. This is not perfect either. Microsoft is not perfect in any way. Look at that over there on our is that our 11 o'clock? Bit of a storm buildup. Got some towering clouds. It's probably rain over there. It's same. I keep forgetting how much I love New Zealand as well, man. I kind of like how rarely I fly in New Zealand, because every time I go back, it's like it's the first time again. And it's always different, you know, because the weather is different, the scenery may be different. Maybe I got a new scenery add-on. Maybe I got a new plane to fly over the area. You know, the weather is different. So every time I fly in New Zealand, it's a completely different experience. Look at that glacier river down there. Am I going to do any more construction simulator? Probably. I've been still been playing it on my own time, off the stream. And but yeah, if you guys are down for some more multiplayer construction sim fun, I'm definitely down to do another stream of that. I definitely could use the help. There's a lot of big projects in construction simulator that take way too long to do on your own. Hey!
Your streams are always welcome, Blue. Helping me get through the storm here in Florida, lol.
The official Mike Daly, thank you so much for the super chat donation there, man. I should be donating to you, bro. You're the one in a freaking hurricane. Stay safe out there, man. Hurricanes are not any joke. I'm from Texas. I live in Texas, and I've had my share of hurricane experiences as well. They're not fun, very inconvenient, but yeah, stay safe out there, stay dry, and hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Also, for all my friends out in Puerto Rico and the Caribbean, same to y'all. I was just thinking how we haven't had really any bad hurricanes in a while, and then boom, here they come. Yeah, stay safe, Mike Daly, and all the rest of you guys out there in Florida. And somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, no storm chase today? Nah, we're good. It will be fun though. I think with the new Sim Update 10 and the way they've done gusts and stuff like that, I'm really curious to know how a hurricane is now depicted and the winds from a hurricane are depicted in, you know, Microsoft Flight Sim now. And anyway, honestly, on X-Plane as well. I'm wondering how both sims are depicting, you know, hurricanes and really extreme weather. Not just a little bit of rain, but like freaking pouring the heck down. Oh my God, Nathan just said he talked to a guy yesterday, and he said he spent 18 hours on one build in Construction Simulator. I believe you. I don't know which one that was, but I believe him. I believe him. Can I talk on the radio? I'm not on IVAO, I'm on VATSIM. But if you're on VATSIM, yes, I can test the radio. Yeah, I believe V1. Yes, V1 is, I think, I'm not sure if it started yet, but I know that today he is going to be doing a flight through the hurricane in the Phoenix today, so that'll be interesting. Something that I'm pretty sure he usually would avoid to do in real life. Oh, I got a friend request. Thank you, Scorcher Plays. I'll add you once we land. I didn't know it popped up on my screen like that. It's my first time seeing it pop up on my screen like that. How do you connect to VATSIM? ATC, you need to download a VATSIM client like vPilot. So I think you can go to vatsim.net, right? Or something like that. Actually, I haven't done it in so long, I don't know where to get it. Like, can you go to VATSIM? No, I don't think you can. I think, yeah, so don't go to vatsim.net. It doesn't even tell you. It doesn't even. Yeah, the VATSIM website does not, like, get started with VATSIM. Okay, that's what that does. I'm sure. Let's start over. So vatsim.net, I'm going to get started with VATSIM and see what it tells me. I'm not signing up, so I already have an account. What is VATSIM AIP? What does that mean? Oh. Okay, I'm already signed in. Learning Center? I don't know. Just go get vPilot. That's what matters. Make a VATSIM account. Go get vPilot. Download the application. That's what you use to actually connect to VATSIM.
All aboard!
I don't know where you get it from, but find it, and boom, that's how it works. Thank you, XP72. Wait, what? I'm confused. For the subscription, you ain't subscribed to me, bro. What's up with that? Am I subscribed to you? I need to resubscribe to you. Anyways, thank you, XP72, for a subscription, and welcome to the Blu-ray family. It might be somebody who stole your name. That's possible. Travis Charles, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. How am I flying that airlines? I'm not sure what you mean. I think it's an XP imposter, you're right. Well, Nathan, not long ago, what day was that? What did we make? Parking garage. Me and mainly just one other guy. At one point, we had 4 people. Building a parking garage and construction simulator, and it took us a total of about 6 hours. It was mainly 2 people, but we had 4 people at one point. So yeah. Hold up, XP's calling me. I'm on the phone with XP. It was him. It's not an imposter. Don't ban him. Mods. He said he accidentally hit the button or something. So yeah, that's it. That's hilarious. All right, man. Appreciate the sub. Welcome to Blue Arrow family. I'll see you. That's hilarious. So it was him. He about to get the boot. That's so funny. Oh man. Well, I need to make him a mod now that he's a sub to the channel. How far are we in this flight? This has been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Nice chill flight. We're 20 minutes out. Rocking the carrying out our PC-12. There's Christchurch right there. NZCH on our right to the east. The Tasmanian Sea on our left. You're on VPilot? Let me see. Yeah, I'm on 22.8. And I'm gonna talk. You have to be like near me to hear me. All right, does that make sense? You have to be near me to hear me. So we'll do it as New Zealand traffic. Thank you so much, Steve Mac DHS, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Yeah.
Hey, Blue.
Hey. All right, so it works. It works. It works. It works. Yeah, if you guys are just joining us. We're cruising along in the carrying out our PC-12 at 16,002 over New Zealand. It's been a freaking gorgeous flight. This is probably like the perfect first flight back to Microsoft for me, but also the worst first flight back on Microsoft for me. You know, when it comes to thinking, all right, am I gonna play X-Plane again this week or next week? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so. We're here. Oh, traffic. Oh, snap. 1800 below. Can we see them? Oh, I got eyes. Contact. 1 o'clock. Looks like an air-to-air refueler. What is going on here? An A330 followed by a twin engine.
I think an A330 is refueling.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Caution, wake turbulence. Do I prefer X-Plane to Microsoft Flight Sim? No, I don't. Oh, look, rain on our left. That is rain. We could go fly in it if we want to. Should we? Should we detour? Let's go fly in the rain. Yeah, we should, because we can, and there's no ATC, so we can do whatever we want. Autopilot off. And my passengers are adventurous, so I'm gonna go for a quick plane wash. What up, Andrin Scooch? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. The new NVIDIA graphics update is out now. Okay, good to know. Is it gonna break anything? Because that would be good to know too. I hope this is not too far. I don't want to fly far away from where I'm going to wash my plane real quick. I just want to see the rain effects on this aircraft. The Flight Sim Expo tickets go on sale in December. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. Yeah, perfect, Matt. It's a fly-through wash. Exactly. Yeah, I like that. Fly-through wash. Now, what we could do is leave autopilot on and just use heading bug to turn us. Where's the heading bug? I don't even know where the heading bug is. Is this it? What is this thing? Autopilot, yaw damper, up, down. I legit don't know where the heading bug is. There's Barrow. I don't know. Oh, guess we're not using heading. Flight Sim Expo is going to be in the greatest city in the world. That's not true. Yep, it's a King Air being refilled by A330. But no, it's gonna be in Houston, Texas this year, down in the dirty South, at Ellington Field, on the south side of downtown Houston. And it's only the greatest city because I live there, so it's alright, we should be flying through this rain shaft here in just a second. We'll see if we get raindrops from the windshield. Heading bugs near the weather screen. Oh yeah, well, let's wait a second. Let the rain. Do the rain! Come on. Give me the wash, give me the wash, fly through wash. What am I going to do when Forza Motorsport 8 comes out? Nothing. Actually, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Apparently that was not rain, or are we still not there? Was that it might be a cloud shadow. Is it rain or a cloud? That's definitely rain right there. Yeah, I think that was a cloud shadow. I didn't get any raindrops. Phoenix J, not an air-to-air on a King Air. That's definitely rain right there. Alright, so that's a guaranteed fly-through wash right there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to VATSIM Expo. Being here in hometown is just convenient for me. I mean, honestly, like I said, it didn't really matter where it was gonna be at. I was gonna go. Could have been in freaking Canada. I would still go. Get my passport updated. Like that's how much value VATSIM Expo has to me now. I've been there 2 years. Yeah, I've been there twice, and it's just been so valuable both times I've gone. It's been great meeting people in the VATSIM community, meeting developers, meeting, you know, the makers of the flight sims. The only thing I would really hope for this time around is to have a presence from the Microsoft Flight Sim team themselves. I know it's not going to sell their sim. I mean, it might. It might convince some people who are hardcore, you know, P3D and X-Plane that, hey, Microsoft has something to offer on the flight sim side. Alright, here we go. We should be flying through rain in a second. There it is. Yeah. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. Alright, Naoki, we'll catch you later. Enjoy your dinner. Until next time, my friend, we'll see you. Alright, let's head back on course because we went quite off. I'm gonna find out where our course is. Oh yeah, we went way off course. Alright, got a little wash, just a little bit. I gotta say, man, like the plane itself is in the sim is really nothing special. Like I wouldn't be like, hey, this is one of the best, like the best made aircraft in Microsoft Flight Sim. I wouldn't say that at all. But I think it's more just because I just have an attachment to the plane myself that I can't really give a fair, non-biased opinion on it because I just like the plane in general and in real life. Like I like the plane so much that I'm just happy to have it in the sim and that it's not broken. You know, like I don't need much. I need a flyable plane with a flyable GPS, and it doesn't sound like you know, a drone. It kind of does sound like a drone, but you get my point. There's much better general aviation aircraft you can get on Microsoft Flight Sim, but I just like PC-12s. Alright guys, we're gonna go direct to where we're going. It should actually give us in the GTN what that direct heading would be. So we don't have to go all the way back onto our flight track.
To the right of your aircraft, you will see an A330 refueling a King Air.
And a rainbow. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on his screen I also look like an A330 for him as well. I just hate that the model matching chooses an A330 instead of the basic of
You look
all.
like a PC-12.
Okay, cool. Instead of a basic King Air, like you could just put a King Air model there. Like I have models of it in my system. You can't just use that. Anyways. We're at 16,000. We're gonna go to 019 on the heading. He said the heading bug was. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I forgot about this panel. I forgot about this panel. So let's look for like 019. And there it is. And heading mode and yaw damper and autopilot. Alright, we're still 54 miles out from our final stop of Nelson. Hopefully that's the right heading they're giving me and not the heading from the last waypoint. Starting to feel like that's the heading from the last waypoint. That doesn't look straight to me. If I go in here, I should be able to change it too. So menu, map setup. No. You change user fields. Let's change. They're all important to me. Distance, destination, not that important. Let's change that one. Bearing to waypoint, that's what I want. So 037 is actually the correct bearing. So 037. There we go. Scaper, hola! Welcome back, my friend. Fabio T's in the house as well. Welcome to the stream. Good to see. Hope you're doing well. Is it Monday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday. I get all my days mixed up. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. Now, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Do they do giveaways on flight yokes, etc. at FS Expo? Yeah, I believe they do all types of giveaways there. I mean, it's a pretty big, risk going all the way there just for that, only that reason. But hey, it's definitely a perk for coming to the show, is getting to do that. There's also, at least last time in San Diego, they had product on site as well. So if you came out and wanted to buy a honeycomb yoke or thrust, well, actually Thrustmaster wasn't selling their product yet. But if you want to buy a product that you like, you could get your hands on it. You could try it there and buy it on the spot. Matter of fact, what's crazy, last year at San Diego, was Microsoft out yet? Yeah, I believe Microsoft was out. Yeah, Microsoft was out. Thrustmaster TCA yoke and throttle was not out. That was the first time seeing that there. Also, Turtle Beach was there. So we got a chance to get a hands-on look and try with the Turtle Beach. Again, those are both now public and out. Honeycomb was there as well. So it's really, I always say, it's a very rare opportunity to try before you buy. Because usually you have to go by a review or a streamer or something like that. And you don't really get a chance to really get a hands-on feel and see what it's like, you know. One thing you kind of, it's hard to tell in streams and videos is the scale of things. Like, is this gonna fit on your desk? How comfortable is this for you to sit at? Like, one thing for me was the honeycomb rudder pedals, which everybody was like getting super hype about, and I was like, okay. I mean, I got a chance to see them and actually use them, and I mean, they functionally they work well. But for me personally, they're just too big for my setup. They're massive. Which is good for people who are larger. Like me, I'm smaller. I can deal with the small TFRP. What do they call them? The nut crunchers or something like that. Because they're so small and close together. But for some people, it'd be better to use that. But for my particular setup and my desk currently, it's just too big for me. But that's something I found out by going to Expo and getting a chance to get a look at it in person. But yeah, it'd be dope. They're talking about having, I think there's discounts on flights and on hotels already. So I'm debating myself even getting a hotel or staying at the hotel. Because I mean, even though it's in my city, Houston's a big city, so it's still where it's gonna be at is legit an hour, I think, from where I live right now, which is just at the north side of Houston. So. Yeah. I don't think I want to drive an hour every day. Rather just stay there. Alright, we're getting really close actually. We're only 7 minutes away. Going direct is the best choice. Man,
you reckon the TCA Captain Pack's any good?
Yeah, I like it. I have it. The San Diego one was 5 minutes from your house. Lucky. Bro, you're so lucky. That's so dope. That's cool. What did it feel like, Fabio, having like 1,000? I'm not sure how many people came, but having that many flight simmers that close to your house. Like, it's probably the most flight sims has ever been near, like, in San Diego at once, probably. You didn't go? What is wrong with you, Fabio? You live 5 minutes away from the San Diego FS Expo, you didn't go? Uh-oh, what's that noise? Essential bus, avionics bus. Why would that be going out? Is our pitot heat on? Are we icing? That's really weird. We have 427 pounds of fuel left, enough to get there. That's 44 minutes of fuel. Battery? Yeah, I mean, our battery is quite low, 22 volts. Why is the essential bus off? Oh, maybe the I never turned the ECS back on. Maybe it has something to do with it. I don't know. No idea. You were at the Miramar Air Show 2 days ago. The next day to see the Blue Angels from the house too. Oh my God! Wow. It's a bug. So the battery's draining during flight. Okay, that's good to know. Perma ban for Fabio for skipping the FS Expo. Oh man. Chaotic Symbol, you missed my content. You thought I was done with videos. What? Sebastian, thank you for subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Bro, I have been posting more videos than ever lately. But that honestly shows the way that YouTube works. And that's just the truth. Way YouTube works is if you're not watching a certain content creator or a certain type of content, YouTube will stop recommending it to you. So like if you stop watching YouTube videos of flight sim, you start watching videos of like cars and racing, or I don't know, farming or something, and you like just you go a month or two without watching flight sim content, YouTube will eventually stop recommending you content. And it goes the same if you stop watching a certain person, eventually that person will stop being recommended to you. So that's my only guess is the reason why you thought I was gone. You just stopped watching. But it's okay, I'm still here. And if you want to binge watch and catch up, there's plenty there. But hey, welcome back. It's good to have you, man. Missed you. I think, yeah, I agree, Andrew. Flying the PC-12 in Switzerland would be really cool. That is where it comes from. All right, we are 3 minutes away. Not sure how many miles that is. 15 miles. So we should start pointing to nose down and think about landing this thing. So let's do a version of that. So I'm not sure what the altitude is down there. I'm gonna set 5,000 and then engage. Yeah, that works. Okay. We'll pull the power back, let it glide down. Thank you, Joey. You once flew on a boutique Air PC-12 out of Albuquerque. Man, that sounds cool. I saw boutique Air for the first time, I think in Boston. I think it was at Boston. I think they fly out of Boston. I can't remember. But I did see boutique Air somewhere, and I was like, this is cool. Well, like, this is like an airline, but they fly like private jets and stuff, like PC-12s. So, but I've actually always wanted to book a trip with an airline like that, just for the chance to fly on an aircraft like this. You know, not to particularly go where they go, just to hop on and fly. That's really the only reason I want to fly with them. So we're probably descending way too late, but hey, we'll give it a try. I also want to fly on a King Air. I want to fly on a TBM, a PC-12, a Kodiak, a Caravan, a Twin Otter, all of that stuff. I mean, I fly airliners all the time. I've been on that. I know what that experience is like. Obviously, I want to try out an A380 for once before it goes away forever. Would love to get a chance to fly on a 747. Maybe I'll go to Germany just to go on a 747. There's a Lufthansa 747 that flies in and out of Houston, Texas daily. And that is like the only 747 airline that's flying 747s. And I was like, how much would a ticket cost to go to Germany and back? I know it's jamming right now, I like this. But that'd be cool. Or a private jet. I would love to fly on a private jet too. Nice. One day. All right, the airport is pretty much right underneath us, about 5 miles, and we're still at 12,000 feet. So we'll do a few spiral turns. Oh, there she is right there. Look at that. Look how she just peeks out. Is that it? I'm not sure if that's it, because I'm pretty confident I have custom scenery for it. Yeah, that's the airport. Yeah, hopefully my scenery that I have been talking up this whole stream actually installed correctly and is actually there. I don't see no custom scenery down there. We gonna see. The right airport, NZNS. Yeah, let me make sure. Let me make sure. NZA. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's like the perfect travel vlog music. Oh no! Wait. Oh no. It is not the right airport. This is not the right airport. This is not where we're supposed to be going today. What the heck did I put in the YouTube description? Oh, that's hilarious. Nope, that's not the one I installed. That is not the one I installed. Let's see. How far is one I actually want to go to? Is it still here? Is it nearby? It is actually November Zulu November Kilo. Doesn't even show up. So I don't know where this airport is at because it's not on any map anywhere, but it's on this website. It's called Moteka. On the South Island, New Zealand. How do I find this airport? Oh, it is over here. Okay, we're not far. We're not far. Okay, so I do actually have the scenery for this airport, but I didn't download it. So we're not going there, but it looks freaking good. Nelson, NZNS is a payware, it's not free. The free one is NZNK. The one we're looking for is supposed to be like 15 miles away from there. Somewhere. It's much smaller. So once we get through the clouds, and hopefully not in a mountain, we will go and hunt down this airport with no IKO code. That's hilarious. So I got us in the right area. That's good. Yeah, so on the website for NCAA simulations, it says it is Moteka Aerodrome located 15 nautical miles from Nelson Airport. Home of the Nelson Aviation College. Alright, let's take over. Autopilot off, my controls. Doesn't give you directions though how to get there. That's the problem. Does not give you directions on how to get there. Travis Charles, you want to be a pilot? Man, go for it, man. Seriously, go for it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't be a pilot. Doesn't matter how old you are, what race you are, what country you're from. You can find your way, my friend. I don't know how to find this place. It doesn't have an IKO code. How am I supposed to find an airport? It doesn't have a code. I don't have a GPS or nothing. This is not gonna be easy. I got a picture of it. That's all I have is a picture. Apparently it's 15 miles away. It does have a, it's not a grass field, it has a paved runway. Bro, I love that Blue Teak Air, let's go Nathan. You know I'm down to start a new real world airline. I'm down. If y'all want to invest into Blue Teak Air, we're gonna start a real world airline. I'm done with all this virtual stuff. We going real world. Alright, so this has turned into a search and rescue mission. We'll start with the coastline and just keep your eyes on the ground for a scenery, basically. Not sure how far 15 miles is. Right now we're 10 miles away, so we're within the perimeter-ish of what we want to look for. Yep, even freaking ForeFlight can't find it. What is this place? I have a photo. That's all I have is a photo. All I have is a photo. It doesn't. I can't tell if it's close to the water or not. There's no water in the pictures. Oh no, Blue Teak sounds like Blue Tig in German, which sounds means bloody. All right, need a new name. It might be in here somewhere. Get nice and low and slow in this PC-12. We'll test off it's slow. NZMK, is that it? Do you think that's it? Let me see. NZ Mike K? Doesn't pop up for anything on Sky Vector. It's north of you, the code is marked wrong. Traffic, have you seen an airport around? It's north of me, so behind me then. I just turned south. Man, I really wish I had downloaded that airport. I didn't realize oh wait, we're on final for the wrong airport. I just look at that. Not even on purpose. I just happened to turn around, and now I'm on final for this airport. As I said, it's north of me. So, alright. Not sure how you know that, buddy, but we're gonna give it a try. Might be over there, too. The area looks kind of flat. Like, there's mountains in the distance, but it's kind of flat. Wonder if it's on the map. That's the clouds. I have a map. Didn't they say they update the map too in the game? Have a grab, go for our map. That's clouds. Stop clicking on clouds. Do a flight to Florida from here, Tyler? Directly over Nelson, then fly heading 292 for 15 nautical miles. Alright, I'll put it behind me. There's NZNS right there. Alright, this is us. Be super helpful if they put a map on the website. NZMK. Follow the other coastline. Other coastline. Other coastline. Wait, what heading am I going to? You guys got me lost out here. How we get lost? We don't have a lot of fuel. We got 25 minutes of fuel. I'm using a lot of gas making these turns. So now it's behind me. If you want to see the hurricane, I will not be doing that today. I am sorry. But you can check out a good friend of mine, V1 Simulations. He's doing that later today, or maybe now. I'm not sure. Alright, are we gonna trust in no gear? He says it's behind me in the direction I was already flying. So we're gonna expedite this turn. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. Not lost at all. Alright, let's hope No Gear is right. He says we should go this way. Like, this area looks like where it might be. Like, this flat-ish area. In the screenshots on the website, it looked kind of like this. Like, flattish, but mountains in the distance. And not far from Nelson. So Nelson is right here, the airport. And again, I really wish I had the airport scenery installed because it looks so good on the website. But I was not planning on going there today. I thought we were going there. I thought this airport was there. That's what I should say. But made by the same developer. I'm definitely gonna install it now, so next time I come out here, I'll have it. The second bay is where it's at. So there's a bay here. Over there. Yep, Bone King says that the Nelson scenery is fantastic. I wish I could install it and it just pop up, but I can't. I'll look at these screenshots. There's an ATR in the screenshot, so like it's a bigger airport. You can land all kind of things in there. Oh, so the bay directly in front of me. All right, we're gonna overfly Nelson and see what we find. Yes, that is Nelson right there, off my nose. Worst case scenario, this right here will be our alternate. If we can't find it, we'll just land here. It's a default airport, which is not going to look very good, but it's better than crashing in the water. Oh, cool. You landed there in a 737-600. That's a pretty short runway. Look at that. Alright, let's loosen out too so we can see a bit better. Alright, here goes my spotting skills getting put to the test. Let's see if I learned anything from DCS. Able to spot an object or area on the ground. Escaper says he sees it. How do you see it? 25292. I think we're doing now. Okay, so that way. Yes, I use an Xbox controller to control my external views. "15 nautical miles along the coast." Copy that. Hey, we should legit fly right over it. Bro, if we find it, No Gear deserves like a dono or something. No, you're good, Mike Alpha. All good, man. That's probably fuel or something. Yep, low fuel. Alright, very important that we find this airport. We are currently in New Zealand, next to Nelson. That might be it right there, that little building over there. Fly that way. Nelson NZNS. We just passed by there. We're looking for a place called NZMK, except we can't find the airport on anything. Like my GTN doesn't have it in there. My Skyway doesn't have it. Flight, what's it called? ForeFlight doesn't even have it in the system. So we're trying to find it. Not sure why it doesn't exist anywhere. I think this might be it. I'm pretty confident. I see a building here. Gotta be it. Gotta be it. This plane actually trims out really nicely. Like, I'm not touching the controls at all, and it's maintaining a decent. We're descending a little bit, but it's maintaining a pretty good pitch. Yes, I am on VATSIM. Yeah, there is definitely a airport right here. Or it might just be houses. Yeah, we're on VATSIM. Yes, we are. I just realized I was on the wrong frequency too. I'm on 119.2. Why am I on that? There we go. I see something.
Welcome back.
Yep. I think that's it. Gotta be it. I hope that's my last. Yep. Yep. I see a runway. I see a runway. Oh heck yeah! All right, let's prepare to land. Look at those mean clouds on the other side of that mountain. That looks cool. Alright, what direction should we land? I think we should land that way. Yeah. Alright, let's go into our left downwind. Alright, final landing into a place called Motueka, South Island, New Zealand. Took us a while to find it. Thankfully, it wasn't too far from where we had our GPS set to. And flaps. First notch of flaps. And gear. And power. And music. And sound. There we go. We're getting slow. Yep, time to butter the toast. With the last drop of fuel, yep. Make this real tight. Yeah, I agree. Alright, where is it at? Where'd it go? Oh, dang it, I lost it. Where's the airport? Is that it right there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he just landed on it. Alright, time for a tight pattern. Gears down, flaps are on the way down. We got our left foot on the rudder. We're putting power in. Let's close at 100 feet.
This runway is very small.
Yes, it is. Oh, wait, one more thing. Flight control replay. Let's get that going. The last landing of the day. I have a new beta update.
I just ended up in someone's backyard landing.
Not sure if it works, so we'll see if we get it to work. Is it working? It says it's not connected. I think it's working. Okay, cool. Save. Hold on, I gotta make a replay thingy. Gotta make a replay thingy. This is more important. This place called NZMK. Save. Alright, we're recording. Alright, let's send it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the right airport now. Alright, there it is right there. We're nice and slow. Fuel state is 233 pounds. Yacht damper is on or off. It is a short runway, as he stated, so don't want to come in too fast, which we're already doing. Maybe we can slip it in. Can we slip it in with a PC-12? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be beautiful. Power, power, power. Look at these custom trees. Oh, we're gonna have to go around. Yeah, we're way too high. Going around. You're up. Way too high. Alright, we gotta come correct on this approach because you can see that he's done a lot of custom work in this whole area. Feels good, 225 pounds. Enough for a couple go-arounds. There's also an A330 blocking the runway. Alright, put the gear brake down, shut that up. Get some trim going. Flaps are already down. Thank you though for checking. Alright, make another tight turn back in. Very tight turn. This is where track IR is super helpful. I can look around. Thankfully I have some quick views, so that works. Alright, stand on the rudder here. And look at these like big bushes and stuff. Like, we touched down already? Is this runway that tiny? It is that tiny. Oh my god. My whole like sight picture was completely thrown off because the runway is so like skinny that I thought I was higher. You know what I mean? So anyways, we made it. Survived. And I think it's just a grass kind of deal here, so you gotta get off the runway when you can. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Moteca, New Zealand in the South Island. Why can't I turn? There we go. Very cool little field. Probably good for doing glider stuff too, if you're into that kind of thing. That's some grass runway on the other side. Yes, it is Moteca. Moteca? How do you say it? We found it. Thanks to Captain No Gear, we found it. Not sure how. And he's on a freaking mobile flight simulator, and he helped us find it. So, bro, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Seth Jessbree, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. I don't know where to park. Guess we'll go over here. Bunch of tires for tie downs. That's nice. Yep. Oh, I think it might be our guy for the marshalling. No, it's not. Alright, we'll just park here. It's fine. It's whatever. Put it right there. And brake set. And here we go, guys. We made it. We survived. We didn't die. And we made it on just 200 pounds of fuel. Pretty sweet. I don't know how to dono to subscribe, like to viewers. Like, you know what I mean? You definitely deserve a dono. I just don't know how to dono to you via the stream. So maybe we can figure it out later. Anyways, guys, welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to see if the replay works, and if it does, we'll watch that, and it will be done for the day. Seth, what's up, man? You watched my Cajon Pass video last night. You work in San Bernardino for BNSF. It's been years since you went down the pass, but it's no joke. That's pretty cool, man. Would love to learn more about how you guys do work over in San Bernardino. That's pretty sweet, man. Hopefully I, didn't embarrass you guys too bad on my video. But thank you so much for coming out and checking us out live. We're just about to end right now. We're gonna see if we can watch our landing replay, and then we'll bounce out today. Again, we'll be live again tomorrow at, what time is it? 1500 Zulu, or uniform unit. What's it? Universal time? Yeah, that's how you say it. Back or I can also go as 11 a.m. Eastern. That's the easiest way for me to say it. Go and save my replay. We'll be flying again on Microsoft Flight Sim tomorrow, flying in a Pikachu. Yes, a Pokemon Pikachu 737. And then next week, I'm considering flying the GTA US Air. Oh, I almost did it today. I was this close to doing it today. I don't know, I'm just having fun with it, It's like, hey, we've been flying the same plane over and over. Might as well have some fun with it. But I might do that. We'll see. I'll have to decide. But tomorrow we'll be flying in Japan for that. Oh man, why is it reloading everything? That's scary. That's very scary. What happens though? I appreciate that, Seth. Yeah, that's basically what I want to be. I want to be good for someone who doesn't drive trains in real life. That's basically my goal for everything I do when it comes to simulation. Like, I want to be surprisingly good for no experience in that area. You know what I mean? That shot right there is sick. So like whenever it comes to flight simming, I want a real pilot to come watch me play flight sim and be like, how do you even know this? You're not a real pilot, right? Same thing with trains. Somebody who's works in the railroad or drives trains and it's like, hey, how do you even know this stuff? What's going on? Am I flying? Whoa, this is supposed to be a replay. Okay, now it is a replay. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then do this, and then this, and then this. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, bounce that baby. There it is. It was, you know, we used, yeah, you know, yeah, not the best landing. I can't make very many excuses for that one. It was like just okay. Oh, look at this sign right here. Hold on, can I get my camera to do some fun stuff, please? 3 a.m. You're freaking crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Marchwood Park, Boteca A&P Show, Pony Club, Men's Shed, Show Jumping Group. I don't know what any of that means, but that's cool. The Rock Dragway. Okay, I like this place. I like this place. All right, let's watch the flyover. Zoom. Yeah, I mean, if you're a simmer and you want to get into flight simming or train simming or construction simming or anything, it's fun. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't really even know why I like it. It's basically simulating working somebody else's job. That's all it really is. But I enjoy it. I love it. If you want to get into streaming, go for it. Let's get started. Let's get started. Again, if you guys ever have any questions about the games that I play or how I stream them, you're always free to ask on Discord. Captain No Gear can drop the Discord link in the chat for you. Currently talking with our Discord staff on how we can reorganize our Discord channel to make it more, I don't know, interactive or whatnot. So working on that. Can I friend you now? Yes, I can. Is it here? Accept. Boom, you've now been friended. Resume. You are now friends on Xbox. Alright, well guys, Paolo Fetti, what up? Welcome to the stream. I gotta go. I gotta bounce. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. Still have more content to come. Trains, all stuff, flight sim, everything is coming out. It's been a lot of fun. Big thank you to NZA Simulations, the maker of this scenery and the other sceneries we flew into. It's really good. You can check them out. Link is in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Also, big thank you to ProDesk Simulations or ProDesk Sim for making the mods to my Honeycomb Bravo throttle. If you're interested in trying that out yourself as well, link is in the description of the YouTube video. Also, big thanks to Flight Control Replay for the replay system for Microsoft Flight Sim. You can type in !FCR in chat or in the chat, or in the description. It's down there as well. Check that out as well. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Bone King, thank you. Nathan, thank you. Joy Backpipes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Scorch Plays, thank you so much. James NATX, thank you. Fabio T, thank you very much. Seth Jess, thank you again. Naoki, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Fab Casa 1979, thank you so much for chilling with us today. It's been dope. It's been good. Captain No, Jacqueline, Cloud, and Malette, thank you as well. I probably said your name wrong, but I tried. I did. I think that's it for now. Yeah, wherever you're watching from, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Africa. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time. Next video, I'm out. Peace.